Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of What the Haul. So in this episode, we are going to be doing body renovations. Start the intro. In continuation from where we left off in the last episode, in reference to an article that I found on glossy.co, post CV19, there's been a skincare boom. We are in this era now where there's a copious amount of really active and really hardworking bath and body products. I've got an exhaustive list of things that I want to recommend to you. And the reason why this is called renovations is because these products, I believe, are very active. Because it is winter in the global north, where I am right now, there's snow, it's arid, there's a wind chill. This is the time where I'm wearing my artificial knits. Because I'm covered up, this is the time for me to use really aggressive products that can be photosensitizing that I don't want to use in the summer months. So that's the thinking here. And that's why we're doing this video now in the winter versus doing it in the summer. So in the last episode, we were talking about what do we do for dry skin, right? And let's imagine that dryness was your number one priority and you've purchased some of the things or you're using comparable items to what I've mentioned in the last episode. Now you want to do a little bit more. Where do we begin? Where do we begin? Let's start with exfoliants. The king of body scrubs is the one from First Aid Beauty. It's the one. This one is a combination of pumice and AHA. I think it has alumina, but I'm not 100% sure. The granules are so jagged and so hard that when you even just lightly massage it onto your skin, it feels like it's almost cutting you. So you have to be really light-handed with this one. The way I would do it is, have a good wash, turn off the tap, and on damp skin, I would massage it all over. Once you rinse it off and you step out of the shower, your skin is gonna be tender to the touch. It's almost like meat tenderizer for your body. If you're looking for not just your standard exfoliator, you want the thing that's gonna shed all the sin off of your body. That's the one. What else can you do? You may want to do a treatment product, something that's not a standalone moisturizer, and a treatment that you can incorporate into your regular body routine. I have a couple of body serums and treatments that you can use underneath your existing body cream. This was a launch that came out probably in the fall or in the late summer from Nécessaire, and it is their body serum. Now, when I purchased it at the time of its launch, it was a white bottle, but since they've updated it to a black bottle so that there's less confusion, the body retinol is a combination of retinol and some AHA, BHA. It's a very light, quickly absorbing serum. This is the treatment that you do to help with the color, the texture, and so on, and then you can layer your body cream on top of it. It doesn't have to be theirs. It could be anything that you're currently using, like the Aventrixera or Shiracom that I was talking about in the last episode. Let's imagine that pigmentation is your concern. The Topicals Body Mist. They have the serum that you use on the face. The standard size of it is a 50 ml tube, and you could use that tube to target just your knees, your elbows, and so on. But the mist, because it's a large volume, you can spray your entire body and then layer your body cream on top of it. When I was using the body cream, I used to mix the two together and massage it in. I've purchased it a couple of times, and since its launch, I'm sure lots of people like me gave them the same feedback where the product was too sticky. Not only have they updated the look of the container, they've also updated the formulation. Leave a comment if you've used the newer version. Another solution. Let's say you just want to throw everything out and you want to start from scratch. You want the ultimate body routine to attain all the sorts of results that you achieve in your skincare. There's a brand that I think doesn't get a lot of attention and it may not be as notable is Glytone. And they have this whole range of body therapy. So that's the products with these green bands. This is one of the most hardworking collections of body products. The shower gel that comes with this, it's very mild. If you were to just use it, with your hands, which we don't do around here, it doesn't produce a lot of lather. You really have to whip it up to get foam out of it. Then the body lotion. This is one of the best AHA body lotions that I've come across. Throughout the years, I've tried lots of different AHA body lotions, and there's always two issues. One is either the scent is absolutely putrid because a lot of AHA products naturally have a very sour smell. It's very hard to come by an exfoliating body lotion that actually does the job but isn't sticky or feels waxy. Something is always off. Prime example of this is the First Aid, their body lotion. The texture is terrible. It just has this unpleasant sort of waxy feel. And then one that really was a disappointment was the Drunk Elephant. Absolutely, yes, go on, Drunk Elephant. And then when I used the body lotion, it was so sticky. It was really unpleasant. This stuff, the Glytone, when you sweep it on your skin, it's like this gel and it gets creamy as you're massaging it. Yes, it does have that sour scent to it, but that dissipates relatively quickly. It has that prickliness, but day after day as you're using it, the sensation kind of minimizes because you get a tolerance to it. But you notice that the texture of your skin feels nicer. You don't need to exfoliate as often. And you may notice that the color of your skin is starting to look more uniform. Not lighter, uniform. That's the distinction that I want to make here when I talk about this stuff. And I'm cognizant that we could be doing harm when we talk about making the skin more even. I want to have my natural complexion be as unblemished and unscarred as possible, and that's the objective with this. This next part more so is for those of us like me who was born south of the equator, from the global south as they would say, and this is the most aggressive skincare product I've ever come across. This is the Ultra Softening Heel and Elbow Cream. Some of you are going to be asking me, where do I get this stuff? I always go to the brand's official website and check who their stockists are, and so in the case of Glytone, it's through Skin Store, and Skin Store always has a promo, etc. At Glytone, they talk about free glycolic. They have a very unique formulation that they work with that's proprietary or exclusive to them, which is why their products are so hardworking. And they're saying that their glycolic is different to everyone else's glycolic, and this is claiming 29.5%. This stuff burns like a mother. I put it on my knees and I was almost tearing. You can't leave it on for too long. You have to use it very sparingly, follow the directions, and as you keep using it, the skin on your knees and your elbows will even out. I noticed a huge difference. It is also claiming that it does do heels, so if for any of you who have hooves, definitely get into it. Now, one honorable mention is Versed. So this is one of these sort of disruptor brands, you know, kind of like an Ordinary, where they're doing high quality active formulations at a moderate price point. So in America, I believe it's at Target, and in Canada, it's available at Shoppers. They offer a body cream that is retinol based. At the time of this recording, this product is on sale at $27. Not cheap, but not stupid money. And I just wanted to bring that to your attention because this goes back full circle to that article that we were talking about. We will start to see more and more brands doing high quality products for the body. So just keep your eyes open. Have you tried any of these? What are your faves? I'd like to know about them. Leave them down below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, however this video moved you. Thank you for listening. Thank me for speaking. And I will catch you in the next one. Adios.